outside in that sort of position die.
Yeah, and then you can get people surviving in control for decon, like back decon.
Yeah. Even in the doors as well.
Yeah.
Like radio room, yeah.
Right there in that corner.
Yeah, I've seen people writing the doors down there as well survive, so it's just like...
Depends on the plant, right? Like,
Yeah.
if it's planted like under mega, usually you're kind of fine. If it's default, maybe. If it's over near the doors, well, you're kind of screwed. But look,
Forget about it.
Encore blowing the door and looking for some outers control. Licky just gazing from Silo and Rooster. Just throwing that default util, looking to slow Encore down. But look, everything Encore's been doing has been pretty solid so far. 6 on the T side already. I'd say they're past par with what I've seen from Encore recently. But have a look at Chell here. He's getting sneaky. Oh, there's the free pick. And now it's down to the numbers game. We'll see if they full clear TJP if they head back towards Trophy, but they might not need to. 80k doing work at outers as well. APOC can't get the lurk working. And Encore, what are you doing? A 2-man disadvantage here.
You've just been smoked off. You kind of got to wait the timer out a little bit. And hope that Rooster maybe overextend. Now, Rooster don't need to make any info pushes now. Like they can just sit back. They've got map control. They've got advantage in terms of numbers. And they've got a pretty solid topside hit set up here, but that's not going to help. It's a good opening here for Encore. They can hit this topside.
Smoke, tiny gap, but with shots like that, Encore, they're going to equalize. 80k finds 2 more.
No way.
Drops to safety. Cost him a point of health or 2, and the molly might just force him into the open.
That's got to move.
Not the isolated fight, 20 on the clock, and it doesn't matter because TJ spots him through the smoke and keeps it as close as possible going into round 12. 5-6, and Rooster trying to peck at the feet of Encore at the moment.
Bit of a scratch match, isn't it?
Also, money's in the bin now for Encore.
Yeah, money is in the bin. That was a really sketchy round. Like, they almost brought it back, but 80k just shut it down. Saved it.
Arguably, 80k has been playing exceptionally well today compared to what we've seen from him for the rest of the weekend. So maybe a bit more confidence. Maybe just, you know, maybe it's nuke. Who knows?
Yeah, we'll see how it translates.
They're running at him here outside, right? Like, APOC again is just trying to expose him.
Yeah, he's been catching the lurks pretty well on outers, winning his draws, so definitely good showing from 80k.
And he's not too worried about these digs, these blocks, but has the time in here. Sterling not going to be able to escape through credit. And Licky stuck at red, and he'll be last alive as well.
APOC went to fly up the vents, got naded, sent back down.
Brought crashing back to earth.
Yeah. Alright.
That's a clean round. That's what they need. Like they've had their own money troubles this half, and so to be able to just keep 5 alive, nice and clean in a round like that, you always need a round like that on CT side. Yeah. Always need a round like that.
I feel like Licky's just getting a little bit of bad luck. Whoa, their fan vote going completely the opposite way to what I thought it actually would. 61% to Rooster here on Nuke. Encore, 39% of the community putting the points there. I feel like, actually, I don't know what I feel. I still feel like Encore at the moment, they're still in control of the map with the scoreline. But who knows? Rooster, they can be crazy on the T side, and they are going to expect this attempt at the rush. Zap pulls the gun back out just in time, but he'll fall. Hazard cracking skulls, and down to the 3v3 we go. Nade is going to crack Hazard to the grave.
That's the bomb.
Angles. Chell knows him.
They can be devils.
See if Licky can pick up the pieces here. APOC.
Yeah, they're just hoping one person walks into that angle, get a single kill, but it seems like they're just playing pretty standard Rooster. Not giving them any chances. Oh, never mind.
You say that. 80k is just going to go through the smoke, but he's got the info on APOC's position. Bomb down on site, though. And Chell knows he's got a time in. Oh,
and done.
Big no scope coming through.
Well, yeah, like, that was the pace changer Encore, you know, threw in. So far, they've been playing heavy into the mid-rounds. A lot of outer smokes late, getting punished though, so they wanted to look into that pace changer, but it just got shut down. It didn't look too strong, that initial entry.
Yeah.
ASAP kind of just killed him without too many issues, not blinded. But yeah.
It's funny. I was going to say, it's funny just looking at the score lines as well. Like, yeah, 7-6 Encore. Hasn't been a lot of fragging production out of anybody aside from APOC. He's actually won quite a few rounds there with, like, the clutch.
Yeah.
So,
to be fair, I've watched Licky a few times in those engagements he's been taking, and Crosshair looks really good.
yeah,
It's just not turning into kills for some reason. So
No,
he's
creating a lot of space.
yeah, he's rubbed Gaben the wrong way, I reckon.
Yeah, a few of the rounds that Encore have won have been pretty much down to the clutch.
Mm.
The rounds that you wouldn't really expect them to win, but just Rooster stepping or making that little mistake, getting them picked off. Just have to see what happens in this next final
That's
round.
the thing. Yeah, APOC can punish that.
APOC's got big timing.
Ooh.
Was he spotted? I don't think he was. And oh,
No.
okay. It's up the AWP. Maybe an upset round here with the Deeks.
Yeah, hats with the AWP right now. But picks are going in the favor of Rooster now. It is kind of awkward in terms of positioning. And then, yeah. Ooh.
Okay. Hats gets that entry. You got Licky as well, playing Unbreakable, looking to control rotations, or at least hear out something towards the upper side and go late towards ramp. Encore committing to the plant here, but Nedic at the door is going to shut it down before anything else gets going. And they've heard Licky rotating in from above. So 1v3, 12 HP. Whoa. It's a big ask.
Yeah. Bridge too far for him. And, well, I mean, Rooster actually recovered pretty well from that. I actually thought as soon as that AWP went down at ladder base, they were in a bit of trouble.
Yeah, it definitely could have went in the favor of Encore there, but they took a gamble on that plant, expecting no one would really be door to just open it and kill him.
Yeah.
So that kind of ruined them a little bit.
All right, Eddie, this is the last round of the half, so we've got to throw to the break after it. But you're going to do it, okay?
I'm going to throw to the break.
You're going to throw to the break.
Okay.
All right, you ready? Just get yourself prepared.
let
You've
me-
got a
let me
minute and
think.
40
Up
seconds.
there. Yeah.
Unless it's a fast round. But what do we got?
Oh.
So, Encore don't have a huge amount of util. APOC's going to get aggressive straight up in the face of 80k, who holds it well from Unbreakable. And that's going to be the early man advantage. But where to from here for Encore?
Not quite. Looks like top side. Just trying to put a bit of pressure here. Licky gets bitten though. Still going to keep going for potentially a pick. Yeah, but this is starting to fall apart here. They had that ramp presence shut down too, so Rooster seem to be really well versed in dealing with it. They're getting around to ladder base here Encore, so there's still potential for some timing to be found against Rooster. But yeah, thus far they've actually dealt with it quite well. Licky could change that though. They've got no eyes here on outside.
Yeah, they just completely changed their game plan, playing into lobby, giving up the site. Not really giving any chances for Encore to find a pick. So it will come down to the retake, how well they can do that.
They're clearing out every single corner here. And with Licky still up in the rafters, that leaves the potential for a very solid post plant and a safe plant as well, which is what you're going to see. But ASAP's come up the ladder at the right damn moment. Hazza stands his ground, and with 12 HP, should get it planted. But now it's not open. It's not in a great plant position. And 80k, he's smelling out Sterling here over towards CT vent. But this is a nice crossfire you've got from Hazza and Sterling, considering where Rooster are trying to retake from. Nedic just drawing a lot of attention. Smoke towards CT vent. I like that from Rooster. And 80k, he's just going to run forward, draw a lot of attention. Sterling still waiting.
It's not planted.
Oh, okay. Molly's out, but 80k, he's standing. But does he have the time? He's just going to wait that Molly out. Oh, he's got the
He's
line as
chilling
well.
around site.
And there you have it.
Just a quick stroll around site. All right, well, that's a very competitive half. Tune back in after the break. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think I need more time to think about it.
Welcome back to Menulog ESL ANZ Champs. We're halfway through Nuke between Rooster and Encore. Tight game so far. Encore making some things happen, but Rooster, waking up a little late after losing a pistol in the first half. It's their time to do what they do best and run at their opponents. Let's see how it goes. Let's see if they're going to do that or if they're just going to sit around in lobby like we saw them do yesterday. Eddie,
Yep.
why do Rooster just sit in lobby for half of their T rounds?
I don't know. Catch good timings. Go to the B, explosive towards A. See what happens in the mid round. See what the enemies do. Bait rotations. Yeah.
Okay.
Seems a little bit more complex than maybe you had in mind back.
No, that's what I was digging for. Gold, and that's what I got. Now, pistol round, Rooster, all split up for the moment. One smoke at Outers and Chell at
See
that
ya.
range. He is on fucking fire today. I just need to say that.
And he's ready to look for more.
Double push though. Oh,
Oh, never mind.
that's neutralized. So, Encore, make a push of their own.
Yeah, that's some really good information, even though he died right there. Spotting 2 lower down.
That's why they're looking for the Raptor top here.
Ooh. It's going to work, but great trades coming through in both ways. Encore, position to make their way in through door, but APOC solo wants someone else to make that move first. Licky just worried about a flank coming through from hell somewhere, waiting, APOC falling. And that's going to be the lobby control now for Rooster. They can play post plant. It's an open plant as well with CT vent, door crossfire. It's looking like this is unlikely for Licky.
Okay.
Nice little flicky. He's going to make his way down to site. There is a kid on him and a smoke, and I feel like that's probably going to be his best and maybe only option here. Tapping, not sticking though, and he's not going to find any kills either. So can't find the bomb. He will find the bullets of 80K's Glock, and that's going to be double digits acquired by Rooster first. So both teams finding their T-pistol.
Oh,
Damn.
Oh.
that's a flick and a half. I mean, big info on that double push though, and you could see almost immediately they're like, guys, we're going to go try and wrap this A site, like
Yeah.
wrap top.
There was multiple really nice shots that pistol round.
Yeah, I was just going to say a lot of sharp shots that round.
Yeah.
And both of them both hitting their shots.
Yeah, both these two teams came to play.
Well, Chell, full of confidence, full of aim, full of beans as well. Probably of the dare variety. He's making his way at Outers, but he's not going to find any defense. Encore looking like they're tucked away towards A. 2 on heaven, 2 on site, 1 on heaven. Ramp player, late secret rotation. Just trying to play for these digs to find some kind of success.
Yeah, just chilling in lobby, going for a walk on out as ASAP and Chelios, see if they can find any picks, get some information.
4 smokes as well, so probably going to rotate those towards the later points of the round if Rooster take too long. And that might just be what we're seeing because they're just sitting in lobby.
Oh,
Oof. Crispy one. Chill wanted to get rid of the AK, but he's going to take a timing instead and almost cracks the whole side open himself. TJ finishes off Licky. What was left of him. And Sterling, he'll fall as well. So sharp shots coming through from Rooster to maybe salvage this one. But APOC, we saw what he hit before. Oh, but he's not going to be knocking at the door. He's running away. Looking for the
Wants
AK,
the AK.
instead, yeah.
yeah, wants to get the fruits of his labour outside.
Yeah,
Chelios couldn't stick around and hold it.
yeah, I was gonna say that round pretty much came down to the timing of APOC. Like, it was perfect to kind of apply pressure on Rooster. Otherwise, they would just went A split for free, walk into annex, trade each other. Made it a bit sketchy, but now he has the AK, easy save. And
Full armor, almost full util as well.
Yeah, really good save.
It's a
See what
free
they use
round.
that next round.
Free round for him next round.
Yeah.
They're not going to have enough money to buy, but they might be able to put a bit of a Pied Piper buy around him, just sort of let him be the point man. Maybe even look for something like a lobby crunch. To be honest, you don't see enough teams do it these days. But do you reckon that could be effective?
Yeah, I feel like everyone has good positions to kind of counter it. Or they've really, like, most of the gameplay is just chilling in lobby, seeing what happens outers. So it's got to drill in really good positions in lobby. But yeah, that AK is really going to have to come into play.
No push just yet. First wave of util hits that top site. And they're just happy to sit back and chill, Rooster. Just happy to just continue to put some spam down through the smoke.
Yeah.
See if they're going to play in the top site.
P250. Definitely find some kind of impact. Close angle from Chell. Almost got his head taken off, but he's going to be shooting that one straight back with the AK. And now Encore still grouped up here towards the A site. Are going to start to shift around. And Rooster, they've still got plenty of time to figure out what they want to do.
Yeah, just slow clearing everything of the utility. Minimizing the chance of getting picked off one by one. But here, APOC
Oh, no.
in the vent.
Whoa, he's looked the wrong direction. Can still pop up after this contact comes through, but is it going to be that little bit too late? Oh, Molly, he's heard it, but it's not worked out. Nedic, 2 shots on the noggin is going to be enough at 80k. Cops a bink for his troubles, but he will live. He will win. And that's 5 alive for Rooster. Stacking 12 on the board now. Starting to run away with the game. Encore,
Good.
going into the first gun round. Let's see if this is where they need to shift that momentum.
Yeah, Sterling of the AWP now. So you're talking about earlier, like the aggression on CT. See what happens in this round. Looking like, yeah, he's talking a lot.
It
So he
might
might be
make
setting
something
up
happen.
something. Yeah.
Where is he? Mr. Zero on the map. He's up at heaven for now. We're not going too aggro.
Faking that out his presence. ASAP set up to lurk. Now it's just a timing game, I think.
Yeah.
Mm.
Information.
Might be a wave of util on the top side as well, just to try and give ASAP something to work with outside, see if he can pull anyone out of a rotation.
Okay. Encore's even rotated Sterling over to that back box at ramp and brought that smoke on Hazza back towards heaven instead. So maybe just wanting to put a rifle in a position to deal with this execute if it eventually comes. First, Molly goes down towards the topper hut to try and bait out any of that remaining util from Encore, but they're just holding it.
Yeah, just full baiting reactions right now. Seeing what the CTs will react with.
Flicky. This close off angle. See if Rooster are going to be ready for it. Smoke towards door again at the 38-second mark is going to bloom. Pop flash dodged, and TJ able to get one, but the entry's favouring Rooster for the moment. Up the ladder is not going to work this time. Hazza in heaven.
Man.
It's going to fall before the molly blooms, but that molly buys precious seconds to get the bomb planted, and Sterling now, he's got the AWP online.
80k's posted on it though.
Nedic, he'll flick around at any given moment on the contact barrel. You see that one coming from an angle like that. And 80k takes the head right off his shoulders. So first gun round from Encore is in the bin, and they've only got about one more remaining before the game is pretty much Red Rover all over.
Yeah, that
What?
round, it's like, looked like they were just playing with their food. They just took it slow.
Yeah.
Baited util, baited their rotations. And trades did come in, but like, Rooster ended up winning all of them.
Oh, hang on. If Rooster beat Encore like 16-7 or 16-8 here, you know what that means, Eddie?
What does that mean?
Rooster are better than Greyhound, confirmed.
Oh.
Yep.
Well, yeah.
That's an
how-
official
That's
metric.
how it works.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
that's how it works.
What if they were better before, but you just didn't know?
That's why Greyhound is scared of TJ.
Ah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you heard
That's-
it here
Oh,
first.
yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
Well, huge pick from Chell. Starting off the anti-eco very well indeed. And Sap's already here at Warehouse, so should be able to win the range game with pretty much any of these pistols. Hazard's gone for an aggressive exploration, but gets shot down execution style, and this is just not working out for Encore at all. No matter what they're trying to do, it's just not working out. And Nedic might be ready for this one again. Oh, on the ladder too, so should be able to get away with his life.
That's the round. Licky might be able to get himself something here, but Nedic should be able to just, dig in with that spray.
Yeah.
And, well, Encore. They're going to have one gun round here. That's it. Like, if they lose this, the next buy is going to be borderline.
No one's even close to the 30 bomb for the EPOS deal today.
Yeah.
Hasn't been a particularly close match.
No, but like everyone on Roosters doing their job. Like no one's really standing out other than look. 80K has actually got a really good KD today. Chelios as well. Look, he's had some flashy moments, but still look died 12 times, but doing work, doing big work.
Yeah, I mean
Many
a lot
impactful rounds.
of Encore's rounds have actually come down to the clutch, right?
Yeah.
That's the thing. And now that they're on this CT side, they're faced with the economic barrier.
And you either have the clutch gene or you don't. Eddie, do you have the clutch gene?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. Do you have the clutch gene?
I have won a few 1vXs in my time.
Yeah. I've seen some rounds from you in FPL, Mac.
Yeah.
Doing damage.
But that's about all I'm good for.
No.
Sometimes.
Gotta get
Unless
picked
I
up.
realize I'm playing terrible and then I'm entering. All right, someone flash for me, someone trade me. That's what I'm doing.
Good team player. What all teams need.
Yeah.
Good support.
IGL, mate, never needed to be a clutch player.
Ooh. Look at you. You just picked up the clutch player, said, all right, I'm going to go in. You guys clutch.
Yeah.
That was the IGL in.
Someone else clean up after me.
Great job, Jim. Well, 50 seconds now. Encore. They're going to be happy with this, looking at the amount of util they've still got remaining. But Rooster have been doing exceptionally well in this situation. They got plenty of util to go for, like a double pump at some point. And they're still just hanging around towards trophy, towards lobby. And they're going to test ramp this time. So we'll see how Hazard holds.
Yeah, down to Hazard. He's probably just going to drop off on the contact, but as long as he stays alive, gets one pick maybe, then that's going to be really important for this. BT's will whip it over.
Sterling, that's the aggression we like to see.
Yeah.
That's
good
bomb
pick.
down, actually. And Encore's best round this half yet. Hazard in the corner. TJ going through the 50-50 is not going to make it. That's bomb on the ground on B with 9 seconds to plant. Chell, he's just saving. But fortunately, because it's been a pretty healthy half for Rooster, they got plenty to buy into the next round. But everyone that's put their dare points on Encore. I heard a slight cheer from Twitch chat.
Yeah.
Very, very slight cheer.
Very slight.
Comeback is not quite on this time.
Yeah, some good team play from Encore right there. APOC pushing that smoke on double doors. Good enough timing to set up Hazard for that double. Good distraction, even though he died.
Good read.
The crucial shot from Sterling to drop that bomb, staggered the push towards B with like 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Just all those little micro things that happened.
Yeah. That's the pressure that they needed to apply on Rooster.
Yeah, what do you got? Chell,
Oh, man.
he's gone.
Yeah, it's deleted.
He thought for a second, I'm going to throw this Molotov, and that's all he was able to think that round.
Yep.
Yeah, but when the Pox decides he can't be stopped, that's it.
Looking like it.
Yeah, and this is one of those rounds.
Nedic by himself now. 1v5, what do you think?
I have Nedic is definitely a player that has the clutch gene. 1v5 against Encore though. Let's see how these genes work.
I reckon if he paused, ate some food, went back in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just filled the tank up.
Exactly.
No, he's not getting given anything. They see Sap. He's only got 1,200 in the bank. Maybe a save is the best call. He's actually got a good timing on the licky. So it's going to be 1 kill, but he has no idea how close. Who's that below him? Is it APOC? Seems like an APOC thing to be here. Oh, yes. Silent drop. We love Nedic.
Yeah, that's quick. Nice KZ. Love that KZ.
He's going to thread that timing back to T-spawn. 20 seconds though. Encore, if they really wanted to, they could hunt. But again,
No
CT
position.
comebacks, I feel like economy is like the most crucial thing you need to worry about. You don't want to get that broken. So 4 alive, just a little bit of respect. Show it to Nedic.
It's also very hard to cripple the T economy.
Yeah.
So hunting Ts, unless you're killing them, you can guaranteed kill them after time. It's a dangerous game.
Firm handshakes.
That's a great round from Pock.
Yeah. This as well, he didn't need to kill ASAP there, but he did. He did it anyway.
He's merciful. Oh, here we go. He's powering up.
Yeah, the round's gonna have to be really clean from Encore. They don't have, they don't have anything to work with pretty much. They can get broken.
Yeah.
At any point.
About to say 15 and 11. It's a pretty famished scoreline from Nedic. Like he's still powering up. Like
Whoa!
All right, the one tap through smoke on a timing.
80k. This is map.
This is a different 80k to what we saw yesterday.
this is a career performance.
I feel like he went back, he watched the VOD, he heard what Pilski was saying, because Pilski was having a bit of a mould yesterday. And he's also in a bad mood today too. But look, that's another conversation that we'll have when I'm on the couch. And 80k said, you know what? I'm going to show Pilski. I'm going to shut Pilski up. I'm going to have a cracker of a new game.
Yeah, it's almost like it was fuel just to fire him up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some people take fuel from different, sources.
Yeah.
Nedic, food, 80k, the tears of Pilski.
Yeah. Spot on. APOC, being really active now. At a disadvantage, so he has to look for some kind of pick, but timing's from Rooster. Straight
Ooh.
down vent.
Snag that timing. Hats hasn't seen a thing, but he will clear out Idiot Wolf, clear out front sight, and Nedic drops this U-tilt over towards Mega. Hazza. Oh, missed opportunity there to pick off at least one of the Rooster members, and now you see this aggression going forward. Hazza stands, though, and wins that one-on-one. So back to the 4v4 we go.
Yeah, needed to hold that position. He's got a teammate coming in. Again, 80k is going to be pretty pivotal here. You can't just be passive in this round, but that Molotov's going to move him, so...
Yeah. Oh, he's gone. Great timing. Great positioning there on the retake, but TJ controls Mega now. Hats trying to do work from Decon. Spots one member over towards Mega. That's going to be last player. TJ cracking skulls, and it's all going to boil down to the timing. Licky hasn't tapped it. Licky's just running for his life. That's 15 rounds now secured for Rooster. Woo, and 7 map points to play with.
That's a pretty tough prospect. City Economy still holding up, though.
T Economy kind of all over the place with only one surviving 2. So if Encore win this one, maybe there's a chance.
TJP stepped up this round. Nedic died early on that aggression, but TJP pretty much just cleaned up.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
he didn't like that one.
gotta be careful sometimes. You can pull a muscle doing that.
Well, now that's on stream. TJ's clipping that,
Oh,
saving
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yep.
That's better.
Oh, man.
80k gets done in a similar fashion this round, though.
I'm going to post that in every single FACEIT lobby that
I
Jordan's
was just
in.
going to say.
Yeah.
Steam chat too.
Beautiful. Well, Nedic, it's going to be a nice answer for losing 80k. And with 1:25 on the clock, we are going to see Encore boost back up the Mustang. Oh, decide against it.
Sound cues.
Nah, Licky just wanted to get that smoke down.
Where's Sterling back warehouse? There he is.
I found him.
Yep, found it. Touchdown ASAP.
Sap gets dumpstered. So, Sterling hasn't had a huge amount of impact this game, but he is hitting the shots when he's given the opportunity. Chell cops a chunk of change there, and Licky on the offline wins that fight, and Chell doesn't go through as well, so there's going to be no chance for a trade. And in the 2v4, Rooster are just saving.
Yeah, good timing on the smokes for door. Cycling that smoke, just force him in front, apply the pressure, and they just got punished. Not much to do. But yeah, economy looking. What do you think?
I was going to say, there will be no push here from Encore. They want to keep 4 up in this.
Yeah, definitely important for them.
For Rooster, look, Chell, 2k left over, that's not too bad. I don't think anyone else is going to buy into the next round. Maybe just, half investment with some pistols, depending on what they have. Or even just some flashes. Maybe get someone down vent if they get spawn.
Yeah.
It's about all you can really hope for.
Pretty much.
Or Rops it and hope Encore aren't watching. But usually people will be watching that, so.
Yeah. Alright. Kind of a make or break. Actually, depends what they do with the guns on the T side.
Well, there's an AWP.
There is an AWP, exactly.
So,
True.
they might be able to push the issue outside, try and work a pick out there early on.
Yeah, these type of rounds are probably like the most scariest ones for Rooster.
A few times Chell's died, he hasn't had a chance to shoot back.
Yeah.
Because he's been throwing util, right? So that feels bad. But he's only got a flash this time, so he's going to be hunting for these angles, getting someone else to spam to try to get them on that line. Oh, APOC with the one-way in secret as well. Surely doesn't quite spot Sap there. Rooster just playing the time game.
Chelios towards ramp boosted, I think. He was looking for that early fight, but just forced back. Forced to do something else.
I like that line has its holding as well. A little bit of safe. Able to drop down the ramp if you want, or just fight from the offline. Looks like Chel's just going to break the windows, maybe flash the boys out. He's making a ruckus as well.
Tagged APOC. Where was APOC playing?
Out of somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't secret. On
Oh,
20
yeah, he dropped
HP, he's
down.
running away.
Yeah.
A very slow round. Encore's been pretty solid at just rotating that util onto the door. And Rooster, after counting those smokes, are now going to rotate out as maybe just try to send some of the pistols across the line to bait the shot out, get Chel on the line, or Chel's just going to do it himself. So, AWP recyclable unless they don't get a chance to shoot, which is what we're witnessing.
They're saving it again.
That's fair enough. They tried a lot in that round to look for any openings, but Encore was playing it smart. Didn't give him any chance.
I've actually seen this quite a few times from Rooster. Is they just play this save meta.
Yep.
And it's actually such a smart way of preserving your economy. I mean, obviously here on the T side they don't get nothing for it. But,
That's what I'm looking at.
yeah, but it's like the two players that go out, right? Like Chelios would be able to drop an AK. I think he had about 3-7 there. I saw. Pick up some armor as well, and then there'll probably be a pistol here on ADK. So
Arguably, in a situation like that, though, do you not use a player as like a human flashbang to clear those lines? You know what I mean? Get him to jump across,
Yeah.
then set Chel up to do the shooty shoot.
yeah, this is the same round as before. Chelios actually doesn't opt to drop anything off. Picks up some utility for himself.
Yeah.
But
It's a Chel-centric strategy.
yeah,
Yeah, it's like the exact same round layout. Just looking for those openings. Players split across the map, getting any info, baiting util.
Hazard doing the exact same thing as well. Happy just to play that off angle. See if Chel clears it. EJ, well, he's going to be spotted. There's the line.
oh, if he got that grin off too, that could have been nasty.
Timing. And that's the opening. That's another gun for Rooster as well. And now, just off a pick like that, we could be witnessing the final round. See how Encore react.
They got two players going under. They've also got control of top side still, so very winnable round. Sterling's also holding ladder base, so honestly, they find the pick here on the APOC under, and they kind of have Encore caught in this rotating game.
Yeah, APOC staying alive here is really important. It's just going to come down to the mid-round reactions, and Sterling's walking on the ramp, gets the pick. That's big.
It's an AK gone, but Chel fancies
Oh.
himself, and he will connect through the wall.
Wow.
Sterling within the inch of his life. But there's a chance for him to still have impact. And that's going to be APOC finding one.
What?
Chel hits him with the 90-degree flick, no scope.
That's swatting a mosquito.
Oh,
They're kind of trapped here though.
yeah, they're kind of out of util, so they've got to make something happen. ADK just going to be planning on the side of sight. Hats can't connect with the spam. And things are getting dangerous, but that's going to work out for Encore. And the man that needs to try and save the day is Chel here. They know he's at one side of Mega, but he's
Can't
going to be able
do
to
that.
connect. Oh,
You can't
close
do that.
range! You can't peek him like this, and he's not on the bomb just yet.
Reload.
Taps it, Licky. He's off. Chel playing a smart game. Won't let Licky tap it again. Oh! Just edging, missing, and Licky's ringing it all the way through, but he's not allowed to. 16-10 is going to be the final scoreline on Nuke. Encore's map pick in the bag for Rooster.
Hey, look, menu bomb.
You can dance if you want. It's okay. You can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind.
I think
We can dance. We can dance. Take off your pants.
I'm good, thanks. This is a workplace.
The
after all.
option's there. If you don't want to wear pants, I won't look and I won't tell anyone. That's fine. It's comfortable. Jeans, not so much. Underwear, yeah. Underwear, yeah. Woo! Finals weekend, baby. Get excited. Saturday afternoon, perfect time to crack a cold, hard, hopefully frothy dare. Sink it in and watch some bloody Counter-Strike. Watch some Rooster, some Encore, and then one of those teams play again up against Vertex. Whoa! Wouldn't have it any other way, honestly.
ฟินครั้งใหม่กับเม็ดอมช็อกโกเมนโทรสซอลเท็ดคาราเมลแบบไม่มีน้ำตาลการกลับมาของวิคิดี้โฉมใหม่เตรียมตั้งรับวอร์มมือให้ดีเพราะแบบหิมะรอบนี้ใหญ่บึ้มปากสั่นหน้าตึงเดือดสุดขั้วแน่6 ธันวาคมนี้เจอกันได้ใน PUBG Battlegrounds
man. You ease my stressing, but second guessing. I learned my lesson. I compromised 1,000 times on the wild. Now I know how best to be a way done.